Hey guys, welcome back. I am doing a video today about packing for Australia. So for those of you who don't know, I am heading to Australia in a little over a month, and I've kind of just been collecting things and buying things that I feel like will be really helpful and useful in my trip to Australia. So I have this bag full of stuff. This bag is actually one of the things that I purchased. And maybe at the end I can show you, but I did purchase this bag. It's a really nice size duffel bag. All this stuff I purchased on Amazon, by the way. And I can leave links in the description. But yeah, like, I purchased this bag because it folds down really compact. It's like this big into like a small size compartment. And so my plan is to use it as my carry-on for the return flight home. Fortunately, with my ticket, I can check 2 bags coming home. Well, either way, but I've decided to check my 2 hard suitcases for the way home and then bring this on the plane with me. And the reason is because I'm planning on bringing home Christmas presents for everybody, so I need plenty of space for that. Anyways, so let's get started. Okay, so one of the first things I purchased was a neck pillow. And I did some research and I tried to figure out which ones I wanted to buy. This particular one came with eye patches and earplugs, which is really nice. And it's a memory foam neck pillow. And so obviously I haven't really used it yet, but I really like it. It's really comfortable, and it cinches up so it like will stay around your neck. You can turn it sideways and kind of like sleep to one side. The middle button also comes totally off, so you can take it off that way. But yeah, I'm really excited. I've never had a neck pillow, and I've gone on a lot of overseas trips. So I'm really excited to see how it works out for me. I'm not typically somebody who can sleep on planes. I'm too excited, too like jazzed up for the plane ride, so I don't usually end up sleeping, but I'm hoping that maybe with the right things this time I'll be able to get some sleep. The flights to Australia from the Northeast are pretty long. So anyways, yeah, so I got a neck pillow. Let's see, another thing that I got for like travel, these are cubes to use in your bags, just to try to keep everything organized. It's kind of hard, and I'm going to be traveling like in and out of cities, leaving bags behind, coming back and picking up other stuff. And so I just wanted a way to like organize. The nice thing about these is, first of all, they have a handle. Second of all, they have a mesh part, so it breathes really, really well. And there's this clear plastic part, so you can see inside and see through to see what's in there. They also have little guides that you can use to like show like what's in it. So like they suggest like this one is for like shirts and shorts. This one, for instance, the one that it comes in is good for like socks and bras and underwear. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, again, I got these on Amazon. They have a lot of different choices. I think this one has a set of 6. But I just wanted to have like some different options, especially because, like I said, I'm going to be switching in and out of suitcases a lot. My excursion trips to Melbourne and Cairns, I'm only taking a carry-on with me, so I just want to have everything like really easy. And fortunately, I can leave my bag in Sydney with my cousin. Okay, let's see what's up next. Oh, I got these socks. I got these socks. They're called comfy casual socks. Again, they're like, they go in shoes that would like show the top of your feet. So I specifically have issues with my feet and with walking and spending a ton of time on my feet. And so I personally bought some new shoes to go on this trip. Some shoes that I'm breaking in kind of right now. But one of those are kind of like a little bit more dressy pair of shoes. They're just like black strappy shoes, but I can wear my I have orthotic inserts and I can wear those with them, and so that's why I bought those socks. I also ended up buying a new pair of Nikes that I felt like they're pretty neutral, but also could like, they can be like a little bit dressed down, or like I could probably also wear them with a nice shirt. and it wouldn't look, you know, horrible. So I wanted to get with something like white or gray, and obviously this one has the pink Nike strip on it, but it's okay. I'm sure they're gonna be great. The next thing I bought just came in the mail yesterday, and I'm super excited about this. This is a microfiber quick drying towel. Now, that might sound like a weird thing for me to take, but here's my reasoning. I'm gonna need a beach towel because I'm gonna be going to the beach a lot because, let's be honest, I'm in Australia. So I need something that's quick drying that I can put right back into a suitcase within a day or so. Maybe even within hours. I'll probably keep like an extra plastic bag with me in case it's not totally dry. It's also washable, so anytime I feel like maybe it's not the freshest, but it's made, also got it online. This particular one also came with like a face towel, so like if you needed to use it to like wash your face or something like that, it came with that. It has a handy dandy, I won't open up the big one, but this one has like a handy dandy little hook on the end that is a snap. It opens up. It tells you the instructions on how to wash it and take care of it. But it's like super lightweight. As you could see, it rolled up super small into the package. So it's going to be a great addition to my bag to be able to, yeah, just have a towel. I got the large size so that I'd be able to lay out on the beach and feel comfortable. And yeah, it came in this little mesh bag with a carabiner on it. And so it like fits, and will be perfect for my time in Australia at the beach and snorkeling. Yeah, so I'm really excited for that. Let's see what else. Sunscreen. I chose to purchase this one because it had the highest SPF, and as you can see, I'm pretty pale. But this is by Bare Republic. It's a mineral sunscreen lotion. It's their sport brand, and it's SPF 50. I chose to purchase this because before I get there, just because I want to have it on me and I want to be really respectful of our environment. So the great thing about this is I found out that when you go to Australia, they ask that their sunscreens and anything that you're putting on your body that's going into the ocean is reef friendly. So as you can see on the back of the package, it says reef friendly. Sorry, it's not very focused, but it says right there, reef friendly. And essentially what that means is that this is not made with chemicals that will harm the Great Barrier Reef. So every time we go into an ocean, right, we're like potentially washing off this sunscreen that has tons of chemicals in it that is killing our oceans. And so Australia has chosen to make it like well known that you need to use reef friendly sunscreen. And especially since I'm literally going to be snorkeling above the Great Barrier Reef, they make sure that all of their sunscreens are reef friendly. So we will see how this works. I could do a product review afterwards, but it's also cruelty free, gluten free, vegan, and has no GMOs. So this seems like a pretty green, pretty healthy sunscreen. So I'm really excited to see how it works for me. It says good, clean fun for all life's adventures. So yeah, this is Bare Republic sunscreen. Let's see. Okay, next in my bag is a travel adapter. So one thing that like is always interesting when you're going overseas is making sure all of your electronics work. And let's see, I have a phone, I have an Apple Watch, I have an iPad that I'll probably have with me. I have lots of things to keep charged. And so I ended up buying this charger. You can see it has all the ports. It works for international. So you just choose the country or the region of where you're going. So this one has European Union is the big one. And so you just slide these out. I think it's locked. You just slide them out and, oh, you push down and slide. Yeah. And so that one's like good for Europe. And then there's the US. Australia, so that's the one that I'm going to need and will be using most, and then the UK. And so the thing to keep in mind about travel adapters is you need to check and make sure that your electronics will work with a travel adapter. So things like a curling iron and a straightener, they typically don't work with a travel adapter like this, and they will blow fuses. So make sure that you check out your electronics before you take them and plan on plugging them in. Speaking of electronics to plug in, one thing I was wondering about was, what am I going to do about like straightening my hair or like curling my hair? So I actually ended up buying a travel straightener that also functions as a curling iron. It looks like this. As you can see, it's pretty small. It's like the length of my hand. And I've tried it a couple times now, and I will say that it's definitely a little bit more challenging than using a traditional like bigger straightener. Like the amount of like the width on this is about half of what I typically use when I straighten my hair or curl my hair. I also use my curling iron frequently to curl my hair, my straightening iron to curl my hair. And so this will do both. It will straighten and it will curl. This is the brand Lavani, and yeah, but it worked well. I would say mostly for straightening. You could definitely curl with it. I will say it was a lot harder and will probably take a lot more time than you're typically used to, just because it is a smaller product. But again, it's a travel product, and so, you know, it's great that it's small and compact and fits in your bag. And it came with this cute little carrying case that's heat resistant, so you can just put it inside there. There's a spot in the back for the cord, which I can't get in. There we go. So the cord sits like that, and yeah, and so you can just take this along with you. Again, it's really small, it's compact, and it'll be great to have, to at least have the option to straighten or curl my hair when I want to. I have naturally wavy hair, and so it'll be nice to just sometimes be able to straighten my hair if I feel like it. My cousin and I are going to see the Nutcracker at the Sydney Opera House, which I'm so excited about. And so it'll be nice to just have the option to curl my hair if I want. Let's see. So some other things that I bought that are like for the plane kind of, some things just to like have in case I like need them. Things like Dramamine, Tide to Go pen, some cleansing wash, some cleansing wipes or facial wipes, just to have like, so I feel comfortable, some contact solution. I plan on taking my contacts when I try to go to sleep. I read online that one way to help your body transition to the time zone is to actually like go through your bedtime routine on the plane, so your body is kind of like, oh, it's time to go to sleep now. And you kind of like take off all your makeup, like take out your contacts, and just really like try and rest. Dry shampoo for feeling fresh the morning I arrive. My flight gets in at 7 a.m. in Sydney time, and I'm going to try to stay awake. And so I'm feeling like some dry shampoo might really help me feel ready for that. Some more Dramamine and Melatonin. I typically take melatonin if I'm having a hard time sleeping, so that's something that my body's used to, so I got that. I also got some, let's see, this is like emergency. So I often take this when I travel just to like help keep me healthy, feeling well when I'm on the plane, especially because planes are gross and disgusting. This is the body wash that I use, and I'm so excited that they sold it in a mini size. It's Method, and so I bought this. This probably won't go in my carry-on. It'll probably be in my main bag, but the reason why I bought it was so that I didn't have to take the big bottle with me when I go like on my mini excursion weekends. Some more cleansing towelettes, and some small bottles of Advil, some wisps. These are great if like to put in your bag up for on the plane, so you can just like brush your teeth really fast if you can't bring your regular toothbrush, and of course some hand sanitizer. So those are all things that I bought. Sorry about the plastic bag. Those are all things that I bought to just kind of help me as I'm traveling, feel more comfortable, feel at home. Again, feeling like I am happy. Yeah. Okay, so another thing that I bought that's not here with me right now, but another thing that I purchased a while ago is actually an action camera. I was looking into GoPros, and they were just a little bit outside my price range, so I got a different one that was also highly rated on Amazon. So far, I've been really happy with it. If you've seen my vlogs from Chicago and my camping trip this summer with my roommates, that's the action camera. That's the camera that I used on those, and it worked really well. It takes pictures, and the great part is it came with all these accessories, oh wait, it's not this one. But anyways, there's, oh, it's behind here. Haha. It came with all these accessories, and it came with a waterproof case, so I can literally put it in here. And so when I'm snorkeling at the Great Barrier Reef, I'm literally going to be able to have this in my hand, snapping photos, taking video of the whole experience. Initially they said this was soundproof. However, when I took it in the water when we went on our camping trip, you could definitely hear sound above the water. So I'm kind of excited for that because there will be sound quality above water. But yeah, it's been a great little action camera. Some other things, it had a whole bunch of different mounts. This one is like a clip, so you could like clip it on like your pants or on like a shirt or something. There's a variety of different ways to clip it onto things. Like this goes on the tripod that I use. Different things like that, so you're able to hook it on that way. And then I went ahead and bought a couple other things because I wanted to have options for snorkeling. I'm hoping that I'm gonna get to scuba dive. And I read online that if you're scuba diving, they don't want you if you're scuba diving for the first time, they don't want you having a camera in your hands because they want you to be able to focus on what you're doing for scuba diving because it's literally life or death, which I totally get and I'm totally for. So I ended up buying a strap-on piece to go on around my chest. Is one, and then I also bought a piece that goes like on a helmet, so if I'm wearing some sort of a like helmet or something, I might be able to attach it to that. The other thing I got, which I will probably use, is called a backpack strap mount, and it literally just like hooks onto your backpack, so that way you can like carry your camera around on your backpack. So it looks like this, and it unvelcros, and it literally just hooks onto your backpack. I'm probably gonna have a backpack on a lot of the time while I'm there because I'll need to be carrying stuff around with me. But yeah, that's my plan. But yeah, I'm really excited. I can't believe the trip is like so soon. It's literally like a little bit more than a month away, like 35 days away. And yeah, so I'll be leaving the week of Thanksgiving and returning 2 weeks after. So yeah, so these are just some things that I've purchased to help make my trip go smoothly and to help enjoy my time in Sydney. I'm planning on vlogging a lot of it. I'm going to try to. I'm going to go see some amazing things and experience some amazing things, and I'm super excited. So definitely come back for some vlogs and yeah, just for some snippets of my trip. Yeah, I'm gonna try to vlog as much as I can. The only other thing I'm concerned about is like storage space, and I'm not gonna take my computer, so offloading things, or yeah, I might just have to buy some extra memory cards, but we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching. Check back soon for more stuff about Australia and my trip there. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.